Hey everybody, Beelzebub Gamer here, and I'm with my good friend,
AC Gamer.
and we're just messing around on Minecraft, and we're on the DolphinKraft server, guys. So just come along with us as we have fun, and we hope that you have fun watching the video. And here we go. AC's going to take us back to the place where we died. We're trying to build a base. We're trying to get some stuff together, and we both just died because it seems like the spawn rate of the monsters is just ridiculous where we were. So
Yeah, at nighttime, because it is nighttime now, so they are spawning really, really heavily. And we did have a nice little area already built up, but he went ahead and wiped the server yet again for doing whatever the changes he's doing. So everything that we had worked for is gone. And so we're just kind of trying to pick up where we left off and put down another base and not die on the path back. So what we're going to do is come over here to the right. You'll see some lava over there in the distance. It's kind of the right direction, and of course there's an enemy over here shooting arrows at me. So let me go under the water. I believe that protects you somewhat from getting hit. And we'll kind of skirt the bottom so we don't have to worry about getting shot by that guy. There's another creeper there. Tons and tons of enemies out here. We may have to wait until dayfall before we can, or sunrise, before we can actually kill enough of these creatures and get our corpse back.
wow, those creepers are just devastating.
And they are, man, and there's just tons and tons of mobs in general. Look, there's like 3 guys over here just sitting right on top of each other. And we gotta
Yeah,
get
3 skeletons, man. I hate skeletons because they just snipe the crap out of you, and oh man.
I'm already down to 4 hearts, and I haven't gotten back to our bodies yet.
Yeah, and I don't think the enemies are dying on this. I don't think it's daylight, and none of them are on fire.
Yeah, but I don't see as many now that we're over here on this side, so hopefully we can get
Oh,
back
my
up
face. My precious, beautiful face.
there. What, they shot you?
I died. Yep.
Oh, man.
So just get back there, brother, and I'll join you here in a second.
Oh, man, I can't believe you're going to let me have to kill all these guys by myself.
What can I do about it, dude? I got sniped.
Ah, great, all my stuff is still here. Let's pick up all this stuff. There we go.
Yeah, and
You
just
ready?
put it. Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. Oh, hold on. It said error player not found. So let's do it again.
There we go. TP accept, which is the teleport request that he sent me, which will allow him to teleport directly to me. And you still got arrows all over your body.
Now, did you pick up my stuff too?
Yes, I did. I'm gonna come over here and put it all on the crate.
All
so
I
you
need
kinda-
is that sword and the axe. Yeah, but you exactly put it in the crate, and I will pull it out of there.
Let's see. Okay, he wants a sword.
And some food, please.
You can have the good sword. We'll put some food in here, some raw mutton as well, some coal. I want to put my sword back down. We do have some rotten flesh, and you just love that rotten flesh. I'll put that in there for you because I know how much you appreciate that. Let's see, cobblestone as well. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll build us a furnace so we can cook some of this meat we're getting.
Yeah, you definitely need to do that. We got some gunpowder, we got some string, we got some wool, we got plenty of food that you can cook. Got some feathers as well. You got some wood that you've gathered. So yeah, we just got to put all this stuff back in here. Gray wool. How'd you dye that wool?
No, it just came from a gray sheep, man.
A gray one, like an old one?
Yeah, it's just a gray sheep.
That's kind of interesting. There you go. So they're in the 2 crates right there, and I'm gonna come up here and start.
Did you put cobblestone? I don't see any cobblestone.
Maybe I didn't. Let me put some over here because I was gonna expand our house with the cobblestone for now, but
Just to put me enough to build a furnace, and you can keep the rest.
no, I'll get more too. But I just wanted to expand the house because it's pretty small, and as you can see, it gets really, really dangerous over here at night. So we kind of need that, and I think what I'll do is I'll dig a moat around our house so we'll have that extra little protection once we can make some buckets. And you can make iron buckets. It's fairly easy. You do have to find some iron, of course, but it's not too difficult to find that. And I think once we can put some water around our little moat, we can kind of sit back and maybe use some bow and arrows to snipe some of these creatures and get some really good loot, because they do drop stuff that you will probably want to get eventually. I mean, the skeletons drop bones, they can drop armor, so you can get some really cool pieces of armor. We really don't need too much coal right now. That's the stuff you see me harvesting over here right now. They're for lights. As you start digging further and further down into the map, into the ground, you'll find that it gets really, really dark, and you're going to go through your torches fairly quickly. But at some point in the game, you usually find more than enough coal. It's all over the place in large quantities, and of course you can always use wood to heat up your food and things of that sort. So you can use a renewable energy source like your lumber to do that kind of stuff. But right now we're just trying to do the bare basics, which is just get our house set up.
Oh, I like the way it looks from down here. It's going to be a cool house. I'm actually going to go put a bed in it because I believe if you sleep in the bed, then that sets your respawn point, and we won't have to use the teleport function maybe so much. And you're built. Is that going to be a little moat? Are you making a moat around it? Oh, that's nice. I like that concept. I like that idea.
As soon as we have the resources for it, so we'll just have to keep digging down in some part
Now,
of the
how am I
map.
supposed to get inside of it?
There's a doorway. Oh, I haven't built a bridge over yet. You'll have to put something down there. Something to walk over in the meantime.
So let me use this cobble.
And I'm just collecting a little bit more cobble because we need it for making resources such as our pickaxes and our axes at the moment, because again we really don't have much else in the way of like silver or iron or any of the different resources you can get. And so at this point we're just dealing with like the bare basic materials that most of the time after the first half an hour into your game, you will be like, I don't really want a stone pickaxe. Those things are horrible and they take friggin' forever to do anything. But for the meantime, I mean, it's better than wood. Wood is pretty much the cruddiest, hammer or axe or anything that you can make, and it just sucks so bad.
Yeah, you want to start making stone tools as soon as possible.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. If you don't have it, you're gonna wish you did, and it's not really even the greatest tool, which, like I said, is one of the main reasons why at a certain stage you just be like, oh, you're still using that, But until you have something better, this is what most people, I think 99% of the time when they first start off, will be using for like the first hour, like I said. And it's just, if you want to rush through and you want to start digging straight down into the ground, I've seen some people do that, and they will use a wooden, pick to dig down as far as they can, start collecting resources, and then make a stone one just so that they can harvest some of the better resources, because you do actually have to have a better pickaxe to harvest some of the materials that you can get. And so you kind of have to upgrade whether you want to or not, but you don't have to keep that pickaxe for long if you can get down to where, say, some of the iron is. And I think that's what we're probably going to do here as soon as I can expand this house a little bit and make it a little bit more safe for the night, because again, as you guys just saw, the night is pretty severe here. It's pretty dangerous. Yeah.
Brutal,
And we died really quickly. The creatures spawn so fast that the moment you're done killing them, there's like 3 more to take their place. The game is usually not that severe during the night. It's pretty bad. It usually, as soon as you're done killing one, you might see another one way off in the distance, or you could have like 4 or 5 minutes before you see another one. But yeah, this definitely makes it a little bit more difficult, which is fine with me. Why is my button stuck? Dang it. There we go. I don't know why my button got stuck on auto run. That's kind of weird. But we ended up fixing that. Let's go ahead and take that down. Now I am going to expand this into one giant room. It's not going to look pretty. I've done better work. I've actually used glass and things of that sort. Now glass is pretty easy to make. All you got to do is throw sand and charcoal into your cooker, and that will make the glass blocks for you. They're not very strong, but then again, in this game, the enemies don't really ever attack your structures. I kind of wish somebody would program that in there, that they did, but really they only ever attack you. And if you're in the structure and they see you and they want to attack you, then they may break through the structure to get to you. But most of the time, you can be standing on the other side of a window, and you're perfectly safe, and they won't go through that window to get to you. Did I just break both pickaxes at the same time?
Think about that, though. If you had a creeper if you had creeper after creeper after creeper attacking your base, that would be horrible, man.
It'd be horrible unless you take into account that you can build traps to protect your base. You can build trap floors that the creepers will fall into and go down into some little basement of a little like pickaxes or something and die horribly down there. And that would be kind of cool to like set that up. It would almost be like playing one of those old games I used to play back in the day, like Warcraft or something like that, where you get to, build up your base and you get to put defenses on like towers and things of that sort. And It'd change it into a different type of game, but then again, that's pretty much what the mods are there for, to change it up for people who have gotten used to playing, you know, Minecraft the way it is, vanilla style, and they want something a little different, or maybe they just want one thing different. Like I've seen Spellcraft, which is a pretty cool mod that allows you to, you know, cast spells, and it really has that nice feel to it. I need another pickaxe. Let's see. Hopefully you got another one in there. I need to build some stairs so we can get up there a little easier. Let's go ahead and eat some food.
Okay, I guess the skeletons don't despawn. I guess they don't despawn, which sucks. Now, I can make you some more stuff when I get back, dude. I don't know if I have you any more in there or not.
Yeah, you got another pickaxe in there. I can use that in the meantime. I will need some more food, though.
I got, there's food in the cooker.
Yeah, I just started that. Let me grab that from this thing. There we go. Throw some more coal in there.
Part of being a good team, guys. Take care of your teammate.
So while he's out there doing that, I'm out here building the house. That way when he comes back, it's nice and ready. And, you know, he still makes the meals, so you got that going for you.
I am the chef, after all I know.
Oh, wow, you did build some stairways in there. Let's keep expanding this area over here, now that we got a decent pickaxe. Now, I put 3 squares in the front and 2 on these sides. I think that's a good distance. Again, usually water keeps them out. I don't see really too many creatures roaming around in the water other than the squids. And I remember hearing a story from somebody telling me about their time in that when they used to think that the squids were like the most dangerous thing ever, because they're actually pretty evil looking. What happened to you out there?
Oh god, there's 2 wizards and they are after me.
Oh man, run. They suck so bad.
I didn't even do anything to them.
And in fact, I think they're witches. I keep getting corrected on that.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are witches. You're right. My bad, guys. My bad. They are witches.
But you know, they could be witches or wizards. You know, I'm sure somewhere down the road, somebody has created a male version of those. Let's see.
They are chasing me too. They are chasing me. I don't know if I should bring them back to the.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because you can help me defend the place.
Are they throwing potions at you the whole time?
No, I'm too far away from them to throw potions.
Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this dirt. And we will use this dirt to plant some crops somewhere in our garden eventually. But I am going to have to... do we want to get... Yeah, I guess we have to get this coal one way or another, and then we'll replace it with stone.
Okay, now what kind of tools do you want me to make?
I need a whole bunch more stone pickaxes. I'm out. I'm down to my last one right now. This is going to break pretty soon here. And that's another problem with these stone weapons, is they just do not last very long. You can't really chop too much down. Once you get like the diamond pickaxes, oh my god, those things are freaking amazing. I know some people laugh and they're like, oh, go ahead.
We got a witch on the perimeter, man. We need can you come down here and help me?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm poisoned.
Oh, come on. Let me get over there. I need to build my way out.
Okay, never mind. I got him. But I think I'm going to die.
Why, you poisoned?
Yeah. And I don't know how to fix that.
I don't think there is, other than using a cure potion. I've seen them around. I don't know how you make them, but you can get them off of the enemies and things of that sort, so.
I will try to fix you. Sorry.
And we're going to keep digging over in this coal region. In fact,
did you drop some stone off? Because I need some stone to make weapons. I guess I can just dig some here.
I guess if you want, yeah, I can always drop some off here in a minute.
Okay, let me dig some so I can do it while I'm waiting on you. That's not the right stone. This is the right stone.
We keep getting all this coal here. Now, the thing I have noticed about this server, this DolphinKraft server, is, as you can see right there, when you harvest a square from too far away, a lot of the time it will just reappear. And then sometimes when you harvest a square and you're not close enough, the item will just disappear and you won't get anything for that work you put into it. So, ooh, something's jumping all over the place over here.
What was that?
I don't know. I think that's one of those. Yeah, I think they dropped the ender pearls. Those guys. Let's go ahead and put some cobblestone in here.
And then, now I'm currently making you some more pickaxes.
A lot more.
Got pickaxes. 2 so far.
Oh, you got 2 already? Give me one.
Yep. Okay. I'll just give you the one that I have on me. There we go.
There we go. Because the one I have right now is almost gone. And I am going to go ahead and concentrate on the stairway. because I think we finally need one. A little bit more professional, a little bit more, you know, ease of use just to get up there.
Do you have a door on the house yet?
No, I do not. You have to
Okay,
make that
good.
with some wood.
Okay, I'll make it right now then. And plus, I'll make another bed.
Yeah, we definitely need more room in here. Let's keep digging. Nope, not close enough.
Right. 3 stone doors. Let me go ahead and make another bed. I will. I don't have the gray wool. Let me go get the gray wool.
You're gonna make me a gray bed?
Yep, I'm getting the gray bed.
Guess that's unique in a certain way. It's usually not a good sign if it's all gray and moldy, but guess I'll take it.
It's still gonna be a regular bed. It's just I'm using gray wool to one piece of gray wool and 2 pieces of white wool. So I guess it doesn't matter what color the wool is.
Does it look the same?
Yeah, it looks exactly the same. It's still just a regular bed.
That's messed up. It should at least have a different color if you're using the different wool. Although, like you said, you didn't use, you know, a full thing of every single one of them the same color. So, because I have heard that if you get like blue wool and things of that sort, it does change the color. So, maybe if you used all gray wool. That's too
I'm completely
close.
out of food, so I'm gonna need at least half this mutton that I got in there.
That's fine.
But that'll leave us plenty. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have plenty. There's some more chicken for me to cook. I wish I knew what to do with the eggs. I know, like somebody said you can make cake with it or something.
I don't know about that. I know that you can throw them, and when you do that, every once in a while you have a chance to hatch a chicken out of it or something, I believe I heard.
Really? Let me try that.
Yeah, but it's like one out of every like 15 or something. What, did you get a chicken out of it?
No, I got a zombie out of it.
You threw an egg and you got a zombie?
No, I just got attacked by a zombie.
I'm gonna say that would be unique in a certain way. A weird, funky sort of way. Let's put this
Come on,
down.
chicken!
Need to rebuild our flooring here.
You said 1 out of every 15?
I don't remember what the exact stats were, but yeah, it's not very common. Let's put these down. There we go. And this we need to seal off because we're going to fill up with water. We'll do all the way up to here. And we will expand the back of that base eventually because we do need more space. In fact, I kind of like the idea of the water going underneath our base. So let's do this.
Okay, now I just cooked some mutton, and I'm going to leave some of this in the chest for AC gamers so they'll have food later. And I'm going to put some raw chicken in there, guys. Because raw chicken is good to eat. I like chicken.
Yeah, but usually you don't want to put raw food with cooked food.
That's true. Oh, there's a chicken here.
There you go, man. Get some more food.
Oh, cool. No, I don't think I'm going to kill him, dude. I think he's going to be our house chicken.
You and your pets, man.
He's gonna be. Oh, we got a house spider too. I'm sorry, guy. You're cute and cuddly, but you do not play well with others. Okay, now AC, what can I do to help?
If you want to go and add some lights inside the house, and it's probably getting dark outside, so you probably want to.
I have some torches, and I just made you 3 stone pickaxes. They're down here in the thing. So. Actually, I made 4, but I'm going to keep 1 for myself in case I decide to start digging.
So I am just digging down below our house at the moment. Trying to create a nice little place for us to build a mine shaft during the night. And I am just getting some of this loose gravel. And be careful when you're... Go ahead.
I'm going to put a door on our house.
Nice. Finally getting some finished touches there.
And put his bed there. Yeah.
I do need some shovels, too.
Man, this is tiny, dude. This house is tiny. What's going on with that?
I told you it was, man. I gotta expand it a little bit. Haven't gotten around to it yet.
That's fine. As long as we have a place to sleep when the monsters come crawling, that's what matters. And for the door,
you can bust through this wall.
Well, then it's not a house anymore.
Well, almost. I just need to put up a few more pieces.
And I'm going to sleep, as you come in the door, I'm going to sleep on the door on the left. So the door on the right is your door, okay? I mean, the bed on the right is your bed.
Well, as soon as I expand this area, I'll have this huge room back here to myself. So.
Oh, so you can. I don't mind sleeping in the foyer. All right, let me put some lights.
And let me expand your room a little bit.
There we go.
Pretty small little area, but I think this is just going to be the first floor. We'll have several floors to this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a tower.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we're gonna have a tower. Yeah.
Nothing fancy, but since the game can be wiped at any time, and it has been every single time we've loaded on.
Yeah, we're not gonna put too much effort into it, guys, because I don't know what's up with the guy who owns DolphinKraft, but he does continuously destroy our work, and I'm not sure I approve of that.
Well, I
But
mean,
we do have fun. I mean, the part of the fun is crafting and making stuff and doing new stuff. So I'm not sure if I disapprove. So there you go. I'm kind of wishy-washy about it.
yeah, it's not completely messed up, but I understand him trying to constantly update the server. It's just one of those things that if you spend effort and time on something, the last thing you want is to see it kind of all go to waste. If
you want to hear that?
Yeah, it's outside. If you want to move my bed in here.
All right, I will do that. Yes, sir.
Let's see, what can I put down? Nothing in here, nothing right now. Plenty of food.
Oh no, okay, where do you want it?
Just
corner?
against the wall, yeah, anywhere. And then we will
Now,
get
is that enough light for you, or would you like some more?
a little bit more light in here. You don't want anything spawning in here.
I only have 3 more torches, but I think we have the stuff to make several more torches.
So as soon as you lay down, I think it will reset the day. I think there's a number of people who have to sleep, so if there's like 3 people on, at least 2 people have to sleep. Let's see what happens when he gets in his
monsters
bed.
are nearby. Wow, he's right outside the door. I can't sleep. So let me kill this guy. Hold on, AC Gamer. I'm coming to join you here pretty soon. I'm going to jack this guy up real proper like.
Did you get him?
No, it says he's still too new. There you go. He's dead now. Oh, come on.
See, I can rest over here. Oh, no, you let him in the house.
Yeah.
Why'd you let him in?
Well, because we have to kill him or we can't both rest.
This is why we need the water. To stop them from getting close.
Alright, let's try one more time to do this.
You can only sleep at night. We waited so long, it's not even nighttime anymore.
Oh, what a jip.
Yeah, we need to get some of that iron to be able to do that. So let's start digging down further. I need a whole bunch more pickaxes.
Okay, I'm gonna go work on that right now.
And a whole bunch of lights.
Do you have stone on you? Do you have stone?
Yeah, I got tons of stone.
Yeah, give me the stone.
Where you at?
I'm coming. I thought I was coming down to you, but I don't see you.
I'm over here in the back. This way.
Back of the house?
Yeah, back over here.
Okay, there I see you.
There you go. Let me toss some of this on the ground. Give you some gravel. Some gravel.
I don't want gravel.
Some cobbles.
I don't want gravel.
Yeah, you do.
Gravel sucks.
You want to take this junk bag with you. There you go. And some more cobblestone. And do you have a pickaxe on you?
I do.
Yeah,
you want it?
Yeah, give me yours, because mine's about to break any second now.
Okay, now remember, there's 3 in the thing down there.
3 what? Oh, down there? Yeah, bring them all up when you get a chance.
Okay, alright, you got it.
And we need a lot of torches if this is going to be a nice.
Okay, we should have. Oh crap! There's creepers around our stuff, dude. Let me lure them off.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got a sword. It's daytime. Go ahead and kill them. Now I like having a decent sized room for my stairs, just out of habit. This is I don't like to be cramped. I mean, not that I get claustrophobic, because I don't, but I just like to have a nice sized room. I've lived in places that are very, very small. I can tell you that small is not always cozy. It can be if done right, but you know, sometimes it's just annoyingly small and very uncomfortable. So I just like my space.
Okay, you said lots of torches. I'm just gonna bring you some coal and some sticks. Okay, my friend.
Or you can just make them into torches.
You lazy bastard. Sorry to interrupt you too, man. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's fine. Like I said, anytime you got something important to say, man, just you know, shout it out there. So what are you making right now? You're making.
I'm making you extra. You know, those things that you like.
the things I
You
like.
know. Yeah,
What?
pickaxes.
Oh, okay.
Pickaxes,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say like Twinkies. What? I mean, what exactly are they? But yeah, you should bring those boxes back up to our house now that we actually have it set up.
I don't want to.
That way you don't have to go down there anymore and go
Give me
out
a
into the
dollar.
danger.
Give me a dollar and I'll do it.
$1.
Yeah.
How about I don't and say I did?
That doesn't work. I don't have a dollar. I need a dollar, man.
I give you a dollar in Monopoly money.
No thanks.
Do they even have I think they do, right? They have $1 in Monopoly money, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think they were yellow.
I don't remember. It's
I
been
haven't
so
played
long.
so long. Yeah, that's crazy.
I used to love that game as a kid. That one and Clue. Oh my god, I love Clue. I'll still play that one to this day. Anybody asks, you
I
want to
have
play
such
Clue?
a
I'll be like,
raging
let's
clue
do it.
right now.
But you never played Clue?
No, I have actually never played Clue.
Oh my god, dude. How can you never play? That's a great game. You use your
I'm sure
mind.
it
You
is.
use. I mean, it's not just all like chance. You don't just randomly roll and oh, there you are. You know, you got to
Well,
use your brain.
when I was younger, I was more into chess. I was actually the captain of my chess team in high school.
Then you would love Clue because it's all about like deception and you know. Yeah, you go to a room and you have to ask a question, but like what question you ask not only tells you information, but it also tells the other players information off of what you're looking for, and if they know certain cards, you know, they learn stuff off of that. So yeah, it's just this amazing play off of other people. And crap, I broke all my pickaxes. Dude, how long is it gonna take you to get down here, man?
I'm already. Oh no, I'm up in the house dropping off stuff.
Oh, okay. Let me
So
go
come
over
on
there,
up and get your stuff. Yeah.
give you some of the stuff that you might want. That's crafting table, isn't that a box?
Yeah, I don't know where I guess the boxes are still down there, dude.
Why would you leave
Because
the boxes?
when I broke the boxes, they just dropped so much stuff.
Oh, that's right, they do, don't they? It'd be nice. I think that is a mod though, that you can get so that when I broke that too.
There we go. There we go. Now I got the boxes. Now I'm cooking with fire.
Let's get in here. I need some good stuff. Can't pick up any of this stuff, man. Just left it there.
It's because I'm full on stuff.
And I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys, now that we got our house set up and we got everything going. Pretty cool, pretty nice. You know, nothing fantastic, but we are on the outside of or on the top of a mountain. So I think once we, you know, actually get going here, we'll have a pretty nice view from the top. Let's see if I can get up there. No, one more. Let's do this. There we go.
Thanks for
And
joining us, guys. Please remember to please like, leave us a comment, guys. Tips, tricks, definitely. We always appreciate those. And please subscribe.
yeah, and you can also see that we have a nice view from the hot lava to the river to the forest to a snow region. So I think this is the perfect placement. And again, like Beelzebub channel just said, make sure to leave those comments, make sure to subscribe, and we will catch you guys next time.
Subscribe.